Once you've created your business identity and you've begun to bring it to life, what are the impacts of having and building that identity? Find out today on PaynePoints of Interest. One of the recommendations from this point forward is to create as much legal, financial, and operational separation from your personal matters as possible in your business. There are some simple and some very complex ways of doing this, and as always, when it comes to legal matters, you should always consult an attorney.
Agreed. However, from a very high point of view, one of the major impacts of building a brand and separating your business and personal matters is the legal status of your company. If you're one of the 86% of businesses in the U.S. that is classified as a sole proprietorship, this topic may be for you. Creating an LLC or corporation is not a particularly difficult thing to do, although it can be confusing if you've never had to do it before. An LLC is what's called a pass-through entity. It's a legally separate entity from yourself, but it is backed by you as an individual. From a tax perspective, there are different ways an LLC can be taxed, and for that information, you should talk to a CPA.
Another legal matter that may affect you as you build your brand is copyright, trademarks, and patents, which all protect intellectual property. For branding, we've mostly talked about trademarking. A trademark is a symbol, word, or words legally registered or established by use as representing a company or a product. In other words, a trademark is the legal recognition of the symbol of your company or product. Trademarks can be created in a couple of different ways. The first is called established by use, and this means that you create a trademark simply by using it and gaining public recognition. The risk associated with this method is that if someone uses the same or very similar mark and registers it before you, you have gained popular recognition, then you have a legal battle on your hands for a trademark.
The second method is registration. This is a more proactive step. In this method, you file paperwork with the government to notify them of the trademark and seek approval for that trademark. Much like copyrights and patents, once the trademark has been approved, then you've legally established an association to your brand or product. And anyone who attempts to register a trademark that infringes upon yours will be unable to do so. Likewise, you will have the registration to bring about a suit against anyone who infringes on your trademark by claiming it as their own. Again, if you're considering registering a trademark, we recommend discussing the process with an attorney who understands the process and its impact in more detail.
A brand will also have financial impacts as well. Maintaining a brand costs money. Keeping a separate entity from yourself definitely means that its finances are also kept separate. So if you're used to just drawing money from the business directly or only having a single bank account, you will have to make some changes. Creating logos, buying tools to help manage the brand, and beginning to delegate some of the other work that you have may also have a financial impact. It's important to ask yourself what it will cost to keep all this going in the long term.
As a business owner, you will begin to see changes when you start to differentiate between yourself and the business in this way. This will change how you work operationally. Suddenly, it isn't all about you anymore. If you delegate work, you now have others that the business is providing for. You are no longer purchasing items from vendor. Instead, the business is purchasing those items. Concepts that weren't so distinct now become so.
Well, we hope that this week's topic has helped you guys further your business brand and branding. If you have any questions or comments or any additional thoughts, you can reach us on any of our social media. We're at Facebook and Instagram at PaynePoints, and we're on LinkedIn at PaynePoints and Twitter at points.payne. You can email us or you can find us on our website, www.paynepoints.com. We'd love your feedback, so let us know what you think. Stay tuned for next week when we come back with a whole other set of topics to talk about.